Hi, friends. I'm back with another thought for today, brief thought. I'm sitting in my office where I have my quiet time, and a few weeks ago there was still snow on the ground. It was cold outside, and I was just looking out the window, and I became intrigued by small, dark birds that would come and sit on the branches of a tree outside my window. And at a few times it was just one, two, three birds, and then more came and more came, and they were just all over the branches of this bare tree. Sometimes three or four or five of them would be on just one branch, and they'd flit around and they'd change positions. They'd hop from one branch to another, and it was just intriguing to watch them as they were moving about. Well, in a moment, a couple of them flitted down to the ground, to that cold, snow-covered ground. Then in a flash, all of them were on the ground, and they were searching, they were looking, and I thought, what are they trying to find that in that frigid, cold, winter ground? Surely not worms, right? I mean, how could they even access worms when the ground was so frozen? But they just kept at it, and then a truck came by, and they all flew off en masse, and then a few minutes later, here they were back again on the ground looking for food, I guess. And as I'm watching this, I just asked the Lord, what am I to see in this, Lord? You know how you do that? You see something and it intrigues you, and so you pursue it with the Lord. And this is what he said. He said, they're doing what I created them to do, searching for food, for something to sustain them. It's not as easy as in the spring when the ground is soft and the worms are near the surface and everything is alive. They can easily access the food that they need. But in winter, when the ground is hard and cold and seems lifeless, it requires more energy and determination for them to find the food that's hidden underneath. Well, I felt like he said, so it is with you. It feels like a winter season right now in your life where you're seeking and searching for spiritual sustenance. And there are times when in a season of rest, we just sense his presence, we know his presence, we feel his presence. But then there are seasons where it requires more effort, more determination to find the spiritual sustenance we're looking for. Well, in this winter, cold, snowy time of the year, it's easier to stay inside, sit by the fire, welcome the distraction of movie, TV. But the realization is that that kind of leisure will not satisfy my heart. It won't give me real rest. He said, your hunger will go unsatisfied because I'm the only one that can give you that soul and spirit rest and fulfillment. So keep on seeking. I'm right here, and my hand is open to satisfy the desire of your heart. It says in the Psalms that he opens his hands and satisfies the desire of every living being. We just have to look for it because he readily wants to satisfy our hearts. So be blessed today.